There are many foods that have special properties, nutrients, and undiscovered cofactors that can help the body in the healing process. When it comes to helping the body to recover from cancer, we will discuss some of the best foods to include in the diet. Let's first focus on asparagus, as it has been suggested to be extremely powerful, and many reports suggest that simply eating 1 cup of asparagus every day will give enough support to help the body heal from cancer. This suggestion has been circulating amongst numerous circles since 1979. Let's explore some research to see if asparagus curing cancer is a true statement or not. Apparently the beginning of this asparagus cure idea began with Richard Wenzel, DDS. Typically stands for Doctor of Dental Science or Doctor of Dental Surgery. However, Richard Wenzel DDS could not be verified. There was also another person working with him on this case, an unnamed biochemist. There are a number of references related to Dr. Wenzel, but there is no explanation as to how he came up with this suggestion. Recently in 2009, there was a question about an article that was supposedly published in the Cancer News Journal in December of 1979. No amount of research has led to this article. This article claimed that asparagus might cure cancer. Examples were given regarding 4 separate cases where asparagus cured several different types of cancer, including Hodgkin's disease, lung cancer, skin cancer, and bladder cancer. Apparently this article has been circulating on the internet since 2006. There is even a Spanish translation of this article. There are some 1970 articles on this topic regarding asparagus as a cure in health magazines and prevention, which were unsupported by any scientific studies. However, there is a connection between cancer and asparagus, but not quite what is portrayed in the supposed article by Dr. Wenzel. There is a guinea pig connection that began in 1953 with John G. Kidd at New York Hospital Cornell Medical Center. John Kidd discovered that a healthy guinea pig's blood serum, injected into mice, killed leukemia and other types of cancer. Dr. John D. Brome, a few years later, figured out why. In a guinea pig's blood there is an enzyme that is called L-asparaginase. The L-asparaginase destroys the amino acid L-asparagine. Leukemia cells are unable to produce L-asparagine, as normal cells do. It appears that the idea of asparagus and cancer came from the use of L-asparaginase as a cancer treatment. Time magazine reported the remission of one of the first patients that received the drug. This drug was found to be helpful in the fight against cancer. L-asparaginase, called L-spar, is part of the regular routine for leukemia as well as other rare tumors. Basically the L-asparaginase destroys as much of the L-asparagine as possible, with the result being that the leukemic cell is starved. However, most cancer cells showed the ability to synthesize L-asparagine like non-cancerous cells. Therefore, if you were to introduce large amounts of L-asparaginase, it may have little results. To date, no large research has been done enough to show any proof or strong relation to asparagus reversing cancer cell growth. Asparagus is especially high in glutathione, which fights against free radicals that cause aging and cellular rust. It is well known that chronic inflammation and oxidation of the body's cells can lead to a variety of different cancers. Asparagus has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, is a natural diuretic, and is high in vitamins K and C. This article is not trying to debunk the possibilities of healing that asparagus may or may not have. There appears to be no scientific proof that asparagus alone cures cancer, yet it is obvious that it is a powerful vegetable that can help. What we have found to be helpful in assisting the health and recovery of cancer patients and others, is a unique mineral protocol combined with a 1900 diet. What this means is to eat foods that were available in their most natural state, like the year 1900. No genetically modified organisms, no preservatives, no pesticides. If it's in a can, box, or plastic, simply throw it out or give it to someone you don't like. The actual mineral formula consists of high amounts of absorbable plant-based calcium, magnesium, selenium, zinc, shark cartilage, vitamin E, milk thistle, gelatin, and cod liver oil. On the Gratitude Healing website, you will see some interesting cases of survivor stories. Joe had double lung cancer. With no conventional options left to give him hope, he tried the mineral protocol, and in 2.5 weeks, he coughed out his first dead lung tumor. Over 5 months, there were 38 in total. A woman named Rita was diagnosed with colon, liver, and double lung cancer. She was given no indication from doctors that she would recover from it. But 7 weeks after starting the whole food minerals and dietary changes, her PET scan showed no evidence of cancer, and she is healthy and alive today. Joey was 3 years old and had Down syndrome. His activities were limited to crawling around, smiling and drooling. His mother started him with the program with her pediatrician's guidance to monitor everything. After 5 weeks, he was standing, walking, and was able to say Mama, Papa, and Baba, in both French and English, as the mother is French. For years he has no longer had symptoms of Down syndrome. Joey is currently a regular student in school and is active in Little League Baseball. Charlie had prostate cancer advanced outside the capsule, diabetes, high cholesterol, and high blood pressure. All diagnosed and documented on April 19, 2005. Documents show that 1 month later, he was off all medications because diabetes, cholesterol and blood pressure were normal with no medications. A month later, June 19, 2005, tests showed no evidence of cancer, and there were no abnormalities. He is doing fine and still no evidence of any problems. To learn more about foods and supplements and how they can help the body to heal itself, visit our website. Gratitude Healing is an organization founded to put together information on mineral deficiencies and other approaches and to financially help those ready to take control over their own health. We share stories of cancer survivors and patients who have improved their health, and give free consultations about the program used. Those who follow these suggestions are showing success all around the world with helping to alleviate symptoms of Lyme's disease, fibromyalgia, viral disorders, multiple sclerosis, AIDS, candida, autism, lupus, and all kinds of cancer. Others with overwhelming debt and stressful medical bills are being given a chance to become debt-free and start over with a fresh sign of relief. In the battle for your health, it is essential to free up financial resources so that you can have more resources for high-quality nutrition and cleansing you need to get healthy. There is never a cost involved to speak with our volunteers, who will offer you a consultation about the health program and your financial needs. Those who would like more information are invited to visit our website.